Welcome to my podcast, Tricks of the Trademark. This is Erik Pelton with another podcast episode in which I share advice and experience based on my 20 years of working with clients around the world to protect and strengthen their brands. Today we're revisiting a topic because it is extremely important. We're talking about how to calculate trademark registration renewal deadlines. This is important for a couple of reasons. First, you don't want to risk losing your registration and the rights that come with it. Second, you want to be able to identify and avoid scammers who send intentionally false and misleading renewal notices. So, it's complicated, but we're going to go through it together. And if you have questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll try to address them. When a registration is up for renewal or a declaration of continued use, there's a 1-year window in which it can be filed. 1 year prior to the anniversary on which the filing is due. That anniversary is the 6th anniversary of the registration, the 10th, the 20th, 30th, and so on. However, what makes it even more complicated is that while you can file up to a year in advance of that anniversary, you can also file during the late or grace period for up to 6 months after the renewal was due. So there's an 18-month window during which a renewal can be filed. So let's say hypothetically a registration was issued on February 1st, 2020. The 6th anniversary is February 1st, 2026. The declaration of continued use filing can be filed between February 1st, 2025 and February 1st, 2026 and be on time, or it can be filed in the next 6 months up to August 1st, 2026 in this case, and be late during the grace period with an additional filing fee to the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. So you need to know the registration date, of course, and then you can calculate. And the USPTO also has some resources to help with this. I want to also note, before I tell you exactly where to see your renewal deadlines, that it's valuable to file early so that you don't have late fees, you don't risk missing it, you don't risk the USPTO systems being down or your internet being down on the day of the deadline or the day you go to file it. And because the USPTO is currently taking about 6 months to review the renewal filings, and if you need to correct or update something, you want to try to make sure it's done during the renewal period to avoid the possibility of extra fees. Whew, so much information in this world of renewal filings. It's such a basic but complicated task. So the last thing is you can go to tsdr.gov, which is a USPTO resource, put in your registration number into the field where it asks for the number, retrieve the information, and then click on the maintenance tab in the display of details on the page, and it will show you the earliest and the latest that the next renewal filing can be submitted. I hope you found that useful. If you have more questions about renewal or anything else related to trademark registration, connect with us at erikpelton.com. You've been listening to Tricks of the Trademark with me, Erik Pelton. I've been making trademarks bloom since 1999. For more information about my trademark services, visit my website at erikpelton.com. Thanks for listening.